Okay. So, yung auto is again similar to passive and naghihintay lang siya na merong mag-initiate. Kaya when you set yung both switch to auto, so they will not be able to converge with an ether channel kasi walang mag-initiate. Kaya if your PUGP on a switch is configured as desirable and auto, hindi pwedeng parehong auto. So, dapat at least merong isang desirable or pwedeng desirable pareho. Okay. So, let's look at the table so that, okay. So, in this case, we have switch 1 and switch 2. And if the channel establishment is possible. So, for switch 1, pag parehong naka-on, so definitely it's a yes. So, the ether channel can be established. Parehong on. Now, pag yung isa on, yung isa either desirable or naka-auto siya, so it cannot establish a channel. So as mentioned nga, sabi ko na if a switch is set to mode on, so dapat yung kapartner niya naka-on din. Okay. Now for the third row, so pag desirable and yung counterpart niya or the other switch is set to desirable, so yes. No, kaya for the next three, so itong tatlo na to, so for as long as merong desirable na isa sa mga switches at auto yung kabila or they are both desirable, so the ether channel can be established. And kung parehong auto naman dun sa last row, so hindi pwede kasi the desirable siya lang yung pwedeng mag-initiate. Pag naka-auto, waiting lang ito na merong mag-initiate. So it cannot initiate the convergence of an ether channel. Kaya nakano yung establishment ng ether channel dito. Okay? Now this is the mode settings for PUGP. Now let's look at yung sa LACP naman, yung IEEE. Okay? Sa IEEE naman, so by the way, the mode of operation for LACP is halos pareho. So we have on, then we have active. Yung active naman na ito yung kapareho sa PUGP na desirable. Then I have passive here. So ito naman yung equivalent ng auto. So we have on, active, and passive. So same pa rin. If both switches, so switch 1 and switch 2, if they are both on, so it can be established or the channel can be established. If naka-on yung isa and naka-set to active passive similar to PUGP, so hindi pa rin pwedeng mag-establish. So, possible lang mag-establish. So, kung papansinin niyo dun sa next three rows, so for as long as merong isa or at least isang passive, at least isang active. So, this one, active, active, and active. So, it is possible to establish an ether channel. Pero syempre, pag pareho silang passive, so as dito sa last row, so the ether channel cannot be established kasi nga yung passive mode will just wait for the counterpart na switch to initiate yung establishment. And that must be active. So, kaya pag parehong passive, naghihintayan lang sila. No? Okay? Now, to configure it, so it's again very straightforward. Assuming that we have two ports, so in this case, ginamit natin yung Gigabit Ethernet port for switch 1 and switch 2. So, ayan, naka-full duplex siya. So, ibig sabihin, simultaneously receiving and transmitting. So, both are for VLAN 10, and the speed is nasa 1 Gbps. So, pag nag-converge sila, so you will have a 2 Gbps na Ether channel. Ayan. Now, to configure that, ito very very straightforward din. All you have to do is use yung interface range. Ayan. Tapos ilagay mo lang kung aling ports ang i-converge mo or ang pagsasamahin mo. Then afterwards, pag nandun ka na sa interface range na global configuration mode, then mag-assign ka lang ng group channel or channel group. So in this case, nag-assign siya ng 1, then mode active. Pag naglagay ka ng mode active, so it means means that you will be using LACP. Okay. Then after that, so one, two, then yung exit, so huwag na natin isama. So dalawang commands lang. Then pwede ko munang i-configure yung port channel na yon as mode trunk. Okay, so that instead of having a single port as your trunk, so you can use yung Ether channel as a trunk. So mas mabilis yung transmission ng messages or ng data pag mas mataas yung bandwidth nung mga trunks. So remember that trunks, so ito yung ginagamit natin to connect no yung mga switches to other switches. No, kaya yung 24 ports na nasa isang switch, pag kailangan nilang mag forward sa ibang switch, so yung link mo between switches is has a bigger or has a larger bandwidth. No, kaya mapapansin nyo dun sa last na mga commands, so instead of using a specific port address, ang ginamit mo na yung kinreate mo na Ether channel. No? And basically ganito lang naman kung paano mag-setup ng Ether channel. Okay, so again, there is a set of activities that I will be giving sa Module 6. And again, the same pa rin na deadline. So until next Monday. Okay, so I'll see you next week.